And Isleta YISD is partnering with Nike for all of its athletic gear. YISD announced the 5-year deal with Nike and sports apparel company BSN in a news conference today. It's the first partnership of its kind in West Texas. The deal will provide the district with discounts on Nike products for middle and high schools by as much as 40%, saving the district at least $1 million.
While many of our students and student athletes come from modest means, they deserve access to the same quality as any student from an affluent area enjoys, and we want to guarantee that they have that experience.
The district is still in the development stage of designing uniforms. By fall, some schools will use new Nike gear. Current uniforms that are in good condition will be used for at least the next 2 to 3 years. And joining us now is YISD Superintendent Dr. Xavier de la Torre. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So this is exciting. The school district gets a lot of bang for their buck, but these students will actually get high-quality uniforms.
I think they're very excited. I mean, we as a district were flattered when we were contacted by Nike and BSN and asked to consider this opportunity. They felt like the district had demonstrated, at least in the recent past, a pioneering spirit, a little bit of high energy, a lean-forward attitude, and they thought that it might be a good time for someone in West Texas to be a partner with them, and we certainly were very interested given their global recognition.
Right, and the passage of the bond probably played a role in Nike's decision to contact YISD, I imagine.
I think so. I think that it demonstrates resilience. I think it demonstrates that we're a student-centered district and we want to provide the best for our students. Our students come from modest means, and we want to make sure that they have access to the same quality uniform, attire, footwear that any other student in the state of Texas, or for that matter, in the nation has when they participate as student athletes.
And you think something like this could even attract families to the district?
I'd like to think so, especially if you couple it with 7 brand new stadiums receiving artificial surface and all of the athletic enhancements that are happening on our baseball and softball fields, primarily lighting and all of the perimeter fencing, storage, new scoreboards, new PA systems, those type of things, I think are going to really demonstrate to our community that we're going to deliver exactly what we presented in the bond program, but it's also going to create a great environment, a great ambience for student athletes who may live in our attendance area but attend school elsewhere.
And speaking of a great environment, I mean, it also boosts the morale of student athletes, I imagine.
There's nothing like Nike and the legacy of the Michael Jordans and the LeBron James, and I think their attire, their apparel, their footwear speaks for itself. And I looked at the kids that were with us today at the press conference, and you could see the excitement. They were thrilled.
Yeah, so these are for middle and high schoolers.
Middle and high school.
Okay, and so what does this mean for the 30 to 40, almost 40% discount for, how much is the district
so
paying?
We'll receive 40% off on all attire, uniforms, and cloth, and then we'll receive an additional 35% off for footwear. But I think the thing that's most exciting is that high schools, each high school, all 7 high schools, will get $9,000 in Nike credit to purchase additional equipment.
Okay.
Middle schools will receive $2,500 in additional Nike credit to purchase additional equipment and attire. So the investment that Nike has made over that 4 or 5 year period is going to exceed $1 million for us, and it's going to allow us to take some of the monies that we have in our athletic budget and redirect it to some of the facility issues that the bond does not address.
Oh wow, okay, so $1 million, you know, in your next budget possibly.
Better than a sharp stick in the eye.
Right. Okay. Thank you very much, Dr.
Thank you for having me. I really
Of course,
appreciate
we
you.
appreciate
Always.
it. My husband bought like little Jordans for our baby. It's like for like a 1-year-old. So yeah, I mean, I get why people get excited about Nike.
It's exciting.
All right. Time now for